Fear shared by many students and parents across the country became reality in Montgomery County.
Police say a student is in custody after another student was shot inside Wootton High School in Rockville.
I'm heartbroken. I mean, like I said, you never think it happens to you. I mean, I'm still processing it.
That heartbreak and disbelief is echoing across the community this morning. And look, there's a lot to unpack here. So let's start with three things you need to know. First, the shooting happened around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon in a school hallway. It shocked students and sent the campus into lockdown as families waited hours for answers.
Second, a 16-year-old student remains in the hospital after being shot. Police say another 16-year-old student is in custody as a suspect, but the motive remains under investigation. And lastly, some students and families are now calling on the district to increase security, including the use of metal detectors in schools.
Our Lionel Donovan is live outside the school with where the investigation stands right now and how students and parents are responding. Lionel?
Good morning. Well, I wanted to report today that Wootton High will hold classes today. The school will be open for instruction today, and school officials say that counselors and emotional support services will be available for students if they decide to come to school today. And just to recap what you all were talking about earlier, yesterday at around 2:15 p.m., police from Montgomery County Police and Rockville City Police were dispatched to the school for a reported shooting. When they arrived, they found a 16-year-old student in the hallway shot. He was taken to a local hospital and is currently in stable condition. A 16-year-old male student and Rockville resident was quickly identified as the shooter and taken into custody a short time later. So far, his identity has not been released. Now, the shooting has rocked the community and sent Wootton High into lockdown for hours as parents waited for news. Rockville Councilmember Adam Van Grack, who lives close by, says he was shocked to have this happen so close to home and his child.
The very first thing is, are you safe? But after that, when I informed him that it was an active shooter situation that he did not know, that's when obviously the conversations got emotional. And it's a matter of realizing that could be the last time you're communicating with your child. So there's no question that is emotional, and that's one of the reasons why I say, I mean, he's a victim. Everybody in that school is a victim of...
Now, Simone, as you were saying earlier, security is at top of mind for many parents, not just here at Wootton High, but across Montgomery County. MCPS does say that this school does have a resource officer assigned to the high school, and that officer does carry a weapon. However, at the time of the shooting, school officials say that that officer was responding to another incident at a nearby elementary school.